Welcome to the Saber Roar. I'm not Joe.
And I'm not Alec. Today we'll be looking back at Prom Spirit Week and Pep Rally, as well as checking out what's been going on in the medals department. We'll also highlight the guests that visited us a few weeks ago and what's being done to honor one of our beloved teachers.
The third and final Spirit Week for FHS has come and gone, allowing students to showcase their spirit for the school.
To kick off this year's Prom Spirit Week, everyone wore purple to honor the late Mr. Jewell, followed by Career Day, Disney Day, Season Day, and of course, the day with the most spirit, Color Day, which was ended by another great pep rally. And of course, the Disney-themed prom went off without a hitch and was enjoyed by all.
All those points students racked up during the week really helped when the pep rally came around.
Yeah, it was an intense battle and no student could tell who would win the Spirit Stick.
The 2013 Prom Spirit Week came to a close like any other. However, a few surprises were in store for this pep rally. The GV Tech classes aired their first live event covered from the pool. The 2013 prom court elected their king and queen, Joe and Alyssa. For the first time since 2009, there was an unexpected return of guys' poms. The 2012 prom court faced off against this year's court in their annual challenges. The pep rally concluded in a fitting way as the seniors won the Spirit Stick in their last FHS pep rally.
We should try out for guys' poms next year.
You know how I like my short shorts, Joe. On April 9th, FHS students assembled in the gymnasium to hear a presentation about the effects of drug and alcohol abuse. Mrs. Collins, a mother of a student here at FHS, lost her oldest son to drugs on January 15th, 2011, at the age of 19. Mrs. Collins and Mrs. White were able to talk to students during lunch hours following the program. They felt that students needed to be aware that this is happening everywhere, even in the school that they are going to every day. And if they know of someone who is struggling with depression or addiction, to get them help before it's too late.
Students had an extra opportunity to learn on a Saturday, and many of them jumped at the chance as Mr. Stanislavski held medals seminars for his students.
Students got to experience firsthand with professionals what it's like to work with the new Haas CNC machine. They also got a better understanding about how machining works as a career path. There was a series of activities set up for the students to see how the Haas works, and they also got to ask questions about the world of machining.
We had two people in from G&A, Dave and Mark, and the point of today's activity was to have students be exposed to how machining is done in the real world.
There are many jobs being left open because there are not enough people with the training and skill needed to fill these jobs. A beginning machinist can make $35,000 to $40,000 a year on a starting salary.
It's an experience in high school where you say, this is something I'd like to do later on in life. And then if I do like this later on in life, it gives me a career path to a well-paying job.
The community and local businesses will also see benefits in the future, and with Franklin High School training the students for these jobs, they'll have someone to fill those places in the workforce.
I think the partnership idea, I think that there needs to be a closer working between schools and the people in the community.
With the students being able to work one-on-one with professionals, they are getting to see firsthand how this would be a career in the future.
The Franklin Key Club has teamed up with the American Cancer Society to organize an event in memory of a beloved teacher.
On May 11th from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., the Relay for Life is being held in memory of Mr. Jewell's importance to the school and his impact on those that have walked its halls.
Mr. Jewell was a very dedicated educator here. He gave not only his all to the classroom, but he really wanted his students to succeed outside of the classroom in their own personal lives.
This event was not made solely to remember Mr. Jewell, but also to benefit others in similar situations.
His family really wanted to do something to not just commemorate him, but also to help in the fight against cancer.
Mr. Jewell believed that you should never stop fighting, and that getting angry won't solve anything. By doing something to stop this terrifying disease, students and other members of the Franklin community can honor Mr. Jewell.
If you want to take part during this event, you can visit relayforlife.org/FranklinHS or visit the event on May 11th from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m.
Well, that's all the time we have today for the Saber Roar. I'm still not Alec.
And I'm still not Joe. Keep on smiling, Franklin.